Right, good morning, Year 3.
Good morning, Mrs. Stone and Mr. Fire.
Well done. Nice to see you, Year 3. Just had a little question there by Annie to ask, why have I got glitter on my mask? Well, it's because I'm celebrating. Today, everybody is back in school, unless they're working online, but all the classes are back in school. Today was the last day for Year 6s, and they're back in today. You've been back for a little bit longer, haven't you?
Yeah.
But they only came in today, and they were allowed to decorate their masks. So my son decorated my mask for me last night. So I'm celebrating. How about that? I'm feeling happy. Anybody else feeling happy? Oh, excellent. Hands down. So that brings us on to the assembly. Okay. This is about feelings. All right. How many different words can you think of that describe your feelings? Gia. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I can't hear you. Big voice. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let me give you a clue then. Look at these feelings words. Happy, sad, lonely, scared, and cross. Those are just sometimes how people might feel. And a lot of you are feeling happy this morning. I think most of you put your hand up, which is so wonderful, makes me feel extra happy. Look at that young lady. How do you think she is feeling? Hand up. Happy, let's see. Ta-da! Correct. Yes, she's happy. What about this young person? Ryder. Say it again. Scared. Let's have a look. Correct. Well done. How do you think she is feeling? How is she feeling? Yep. Cross. Another word for cross would be angry. Does she look angry?
Yes.
Angry. So how can we show our feelings? Okay, without saying a word, show your partner a feeling. Okay, so turn to the person next to you, somebody, and without using your voice, you can show how you might be feeling. You can make up something. I'm giving you 3 seconds. Okay, and stop, turn around. Who would like to tell me in their pairs? Okay, girls, tell us. Oh, okay, you were with... Okay. How are you feeling? Okay, Gia, how are you? Sad. Were you a sad face? Okay. Anybody else like to tell us what they did in their pair? Yes. Who was your partner? Okay, Wood, what were you? What were you? Okay. All right. Okay, everybody show me angry. Okay, we've got some very cross-looking people. That looks a bit scary. Okay, show me frightened. Oh, very good actors and actresses. All right, show me surprised. It's not something that we've had. It's quite tricky with the mask as well, isn't it? But I think we're going to have to learn to express and show our feelings or recognize people's feelings with the use of our eyes. Okay. Now, if you're feeling lonely or sad or a feeling that doesn't make you feel happy, basically, it's often best to see somebody that can help you. All right? It's not to face it on your own. Who could tell me who you could go and see if you felt sad or lonely or frightened or upset? Yes, Ida. Your friends, absolutely. Annie? Your parents. Your teacher. Say it again. Brother. Your family. Your grandparents. Got some really good ideas. Yes, you can. Yep. Anybody else? Pardon? How could you help yourself? Okay. Sometimes you might also, if you're feeling a bit sad, have you ever done something that makes you feel happy again? What could that be? What could you do that might cheer you up a little bit? Even if it wasn't to talk to somebody. Oh, read a book. Does that make you feel good? It relaxes you, doesn't it? Good. A cuddle with your family. Oh yes, a cuddle with your family. I tell you that, cuddles are the best feeling. And one thing I do miss is hugging people. I love to hug. And at the moment, we obviously can't do that with Corona, apart from the people in our family. So I'm trying to get as many hugs from my family as I can. Yes? A jigsaw puzzle. That's a good idea. Okay. Mr. Mafia, what makes you feel good?
My family, see my family.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sometimes you need to do something to make you feel good. Some people might write in a diary about their feelings. Some people might sing. Some people might dance. Some people might exercise. Okay. Hand up if you like to exercise when you're feeling a bit low. Okay, hands down. Hand up if you like to dance. Hands down. What about paint? Or draw? Okay. So it's good to do something else that you don't get the chance to do to make you feel good. Now, always tell somebody if you're feeling low. Don't hold it in, okay? Talk to somebody. You've talked about your teachers, your grandparents, aunties, uncles. You can talk to any of the teachers, okay? If anything is making you feel sad. But today, we are feeling happy, which is excellent. Right. Now, I'm feeling very happy because I have 2 certificates, and I've got Mrs. Clarkson and Mrs. Standard teach both classes, don't they?
Yes.
So this is very interesting, and we've not had this before. They obviously didn't talk to one another. They talk to each other a lot about all of you. But I had to question this because this person actually is getting 2 merits. And I think this is the first time ever. So, shall we find out who it is?
Yes.
Okay. So from Mrs. Clarkson, this person is receiving a Well Done Award for writing an excellent descriptive paragraph. Oh, that sounds very complicated in year 3. And another one, the same person, for trying her best, so it's a girl, to form all her letters accurately and neatly. So where is Liana? So well done, Liana. What you need to do is you need to sanitize, and then I will give you, it's quite sticky, that one, just keep rubbing it together, and I will hand these to you so you can show everybody. And I meant to give you a virtual handshake. Well done. Let's give her a big hand. Excellent. Right, well done. Put up. And do you want to know the winning house?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yes.
Okay, so this comes from people with the most merits so far this term. And next week, I know you'll be getting a lot more house points. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Eagle, well done, Eagle. Let's see if it'll be a different house next time. Right, reading. I have 1 certificate here for a Rising Reader Award, and this goes to Archie. Where's Archie? Congratulations, Archie. Would you like to have a little tiny bit of sanitizer? Oh, I think I missed there, sorry. You can put your foot on it. There you go. Well done, Archie. Good girl. All right then. And we have, look at these. Mrs. Hume printed super big ones today. We've got 2 congratulations on becoming a support act by achieving a rock speed of 4.84. So this goes to Ariana. Where is Ariana? Okay, rub them together. Congratulations. And congratulations to this person becoming a rock legend by achieving a rock speed of 1.59. Goodness me, that is brilliant. This goes to Wood. Where's Wood? Now I think you are probably better than some of our teachers. In fact, quite a lot of them. I think some of them still use their fingers. So well done, excellent. Let's give them another big hand. So keep on rocking on with your times tables, everybody. Okay. Thank you, children. You may have a seat. So we've had some children who've had birthdays in January and February. Would you like to come to the front? Come and stand, not quite in front of the light, but in front here. Yes? Make sure you've got a bit of a distance between yourselves. There we go. So January, February birthdays. You did it. Get in the camera. Let me see if you're in the camera. Names and your ages, girls. Big boys.
My name is Barbara and my birthday is on the 10th of January.
And how old are you now?
8.
8. Wow, can't believe it. 8.
My name is Chilombo. My birthday is on the 3rd of January and I'm 8.
Also 8. Who's still 7? Put your hand up. Oh, exciting things to come. Okay, wow. Some of you will be 9 this year as well. Right, sit down, children. Thank you very much. And thank you, Mr. Mafia. So I'm going to hand over to Mr. Mafia, who will, boys, now take you for singing. So thank you for assembly. Keep working hard and keep practicing your reading, your times tables, and working hard in class. Thank you, everybody.